2, 1.
Welcome to Why Did I Write This? The podcast where we read and write things so you don't gotta. I'm Ana.
Let's try that again.
No! I was gonna say, and this is a train wreck. Oh, it's fine. Restart. We start.
I'm trying not to have a R wisp. Please clap us in.
Round 2. 3, 2, 1.
Why did I write this?
Welcome to Why Did I Write This? The podcast where we read and write bad stuff so you don't gotta. My name is Ana.
I'm Beth.
And my name is Zach.
Who the fuck are you?
Ophelia, you look so different. You have a magical beard?
I'm happy to be here. I'm otherwise known as Z or Mr. Hagen, as I'm also called. I'm a man of many names.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome in!
Podcast Inception.
What? Anyway, it's nice to have you on with us, Zach.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thanks.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Cranyard will be gone for a while.
Forever.
No. She's a
She
loser.
fucking dead, bro.
No, she had to work like a loser and make money.
So I'm taking her place for this episode.
You're
Yeah.
gonna do great.
Yes.
As long as I don't have to read anything about silk holes, we're fine.
I make no guarantees.
God damn it.
You never know what you're gonna get. Anyway, we have a mishmash of odd stuff.
Ana and Zach have a mishmash of stuff because my blog got deleted, so...
That's unfortunate.
It really is, because there were going to be some really angsty, awful things in there.
Anyone remember Tumblr? Apparently Beth doesn't have one anymore.
Oh, I do, just not that one. Oh, were you here when I told Zach what the username on it was?
Nuh-uh.
At one point, it was under the username Me and You Black and Blue. So yeah, it just really sets the tone for you what would have been in there. Maybe there's a reason it got deleted.
Yeah, for the longest time, my email was MCR Lover Girl.
I hope everybody sends you emails.
I didn't give the full email for that reason. It's also one I never ever check.
I hope someone somewhere is like, you know what? I'm gonna write my own furred fiction. And then I'm gonna send it to this email.
No. Anyway, well, what I have in my hands to share today with the class is a music video script that I wrote in 10th grade. Lots of noises.
Sorry.
We have the bubblers. We're a burpy bunch.
That's fine. I burp on here all the time and I get
Yelled at.
reprimanded.
Reprimanded?
Reprimanded.
Grammar is very important.
We come in, we stitch you back up. Alright. Tell me all about your damn music video.
Well, we don't have to start off with mine. I know Zach had a few fun things to share.
No, we should start off with yours.
Okay. So the assignment was in my creative writing class is we had to write a music
College? High school?
high school.
Okay.
10th grade. Sophomore.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Numbers are hard.
I had to pick a song and write a music video script to it.
Okay.
So I chose the song Love You Better by Chris Crocker, who now goes by Kara Cunningham. Leave Britney Alone.
I was gonna say, isn't that the Leave Britney Alone
Yeah.
person? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever heard them sing, but...
Oh yeah, no, she used to be. Well, she made music.
She put stuff out there.
I really like this song. I don't know,
Uh-huh.
but that's what this is for. So,
You know what I love? It it speaks about who you are as a person, because there's millions of songs out there, and you just chose this beautiful internet person.
Mhm.
You could have gone Beatles, you could have gone MCR, but no, you chose an internet person.
I did.
Well, hey, she left Britney alone. That's what's important.
Oh my god.
Okay. Video. Lawn shot from a high distance. It shows a school campus during the middle of fall. Students are bustling to get home, everyone wearing a light sweater. It cuts to a slightly overweight shy girl, about 16, hiding behind a tree. She's watching her best guy friend, who is about 2 years older than her, with his girlfriend. They looked like they were arguing, and before anything else happens, she shoves him and stomps away. The guy is a 6-foot-tall redhead with chocolate brown eyes.
What? Chocolate brown?
Do you know the color of chocolate?
Yeah, I don't eat candy, so no, I don't know that one. Sorry, that's just a very descriptive way. I've never heard anyone call them chocolate brown eyes.
Well,
Except for you.
Was it-
because-
today's your first day.
Was it milk chocolate or dark chocolate? I need to know. The viewers demand.
Dark chocolate. He walks over to his girl best friend, eyes cast down with disappointment. "What's wrong?" she asks. "Tiffany just broke up with me. I'll never find a girl as beautiful as her."
Aww.
He ran his fingers through his coarse hair.
Is this also going on in the music video?
Yeah, this is like the pre-opener.
Oh, there's layers. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, listen. You get into the mindset of a music video. There's a story before the song.
Okay,
It's
alright.
dramatic.
Okay.
Tiffany was a tall, skinny blonde Barbie. She was elected prom queen 2 years in a row and homecoming queen 3 years. She is what you would call popular.
Why did you put air quotes?
I'm just reading as I wrote it.
Okay, sorry.
The girl shakes her head. "Well, what about me?" Her friend laughs. "You know you're not my type. I go for girls that outrank you, no offense."
Oh, ouch.
Wow. The girl just nods absently, hurt by his comment. She watches him prance off to go flirt with some other girls. He moved on rather quick.
I was gonna
Mr.
say.
6-foot-tall man is just prancing across the schoolyard
with his chocolate eyes.
Chocolate brown eyes.
Oh, the music cues. Spoken verse. The girl's arms are crossed over her chest as she is gazing at her friend. She then speaks. "I know I may not be what you want, but I could give you what you need, and that's why I wrote you this song."
I'm gonna go kill myself.
After this session, I'll have to show you the song.
God, this sounds exactly like something I could see middle school Ana being absolutely into.
Baby boo, this was high school.
I can just see you just typing in youtube.com and being like, "Oh, I have to hear this song."
I listened to this song a lot as I was writing this.
Did you listen to it on your iPod? Your time traveling iPod?
No, it wasn't on iTunes. It was just on YouTube.
Gotta learn how to YouTube MP3 that shit, baby.
I don't think they even have that anymore.
Somewhere, it's fine.
Video. Cuts to girl walking with her friend home. The fall leaves are drifting all around them. Music. Verse 1. "Where do I go from here? These feelings that I fear. Should I just make it clear? Can I even hide it?" Video. The girl is talking and laughing along to whatever he is saying. While he is talking, she is watching his every move. She wants to tell him how she really feels, and she wants to prove her true self to him. Music. Verse 1. "But I can't win him if I never try. My mind is saying no, but my heart's already decided." Video. They reach the girl's house and they both stop to say goodbye. He is staring at her blankly. Music. Verse 1. "Does he just see my face? When will there be a day when he will look my way with no compromises?" What is this look that you're giving me? You look upset. You look disappointed.
My body's saying let's go, but my heart is saying no. That's all I'm sorry, at one point that's all I could think.
No, my brain is waiting for you to tell me that he says goodbye and then prances away.
No.
Wee-da-doo-da-doo.
Video. Boy walks away after quickly petting the girl's head.
What?
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 Did you not pet your friends?
No.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, the girl is disappointed and turns to go inside.
I would be disappointed too if somebody started petting me. Yes.
Cuts to the girl sitting at her vanity mirror. She's singing to her reflection as she is slowly combing her hair.
Oh, I was like, we're going for a full Mulan moment here, guys.
I was thinking Little Mermaid.
Music, verse 1. I always gotta be myself cause even if I got no one else, can you see me? Can you hear me? Close up on her reflection in the mirror. Look at my disguises. Video. Cuts to girl staring out her window. Her room is on the second floor of her rather large house. Her cheek is pressed up against the glass. Her eyes closed, lips holding a smile.
I had the thought of her just like shoved up against the glass. Just like,
Oh my goodness.
Where's your door?
where is he?
It's supposed to be sad and dramatic. Music, chorus. No one could ever love you better. Let me show you what I can see. No one could ever know you better. Let me show you what's underneath. Video. Girl goes to sit on her bed and takes hold of a school picture of him. He is smiling emotionlessly at the camera. His bright eyes showed boredom. Music, chorus. When you think about the future, gonna be with some loser. All they have is some pretty and shiny teeth.
That's very specific.
Video. Girl holds the picture over her heart. Music, chorus. No one could ever love you better than me. Video. Cuts to the next day. She and the boy are sitting in a fast food restaurant. The boy spots an old friend and they start conversing. The old friend is a girl with burgundy hair that is pulled into a tight ponytail. She's very attractive, and the girl is worried that he would start flirting with her. She pushes past the skinny girl and sits by the boy. She links a slightly chubby arm through his skinny one. The boy glares at her for a moment, but then continues his conversation with the other girl.
Uh-huh.
I love the fact that you used the word conversing correctly. So many people use conversate, and I was like, no, that's not right.
We're gonna conversate about that later.
No, we're not.
Music, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
The way you laugh out loud, as fake as it may sound, you were lost and now you're found. Don't you roll your eyes then.
Is that part of the song, or are you telling me not to?
Part of the song. Video.
Okay.
His tense are reflexes. Wait.
His what?
Hold on, there's question marks over this too.
His tensor?
His tense are relaxes.
What?
I'm guessing I meant to put arms. Yeah, his tense arms relaxes as the other.
Tense arms.
Yes.
Okay.
I was just like, wait, are we talking about like camping tents? Like,
That's why I was like, what are you talking about? Okay.
His arms relax as the other girl leaves, and he turns his head to stare at his friend. For a moment, he is frowning, but then a light smile plays at his lips.
What the
That's playing lips.
That's
Oh.
not playing lips.
No,
I don't like that.
excuse me.
Music, verse 2. Even if I'm not what you wanted, I gotta admit there's something about it. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Look at my disguises. Video. Cuts to later at night. They were at a park sitting by a small pond. She was watching him skip rocks and gazing at him longingly. Music, chorus. No one could ever love you better. Let me show you what I can see. No one could ever know you better. Let me show you what's underneath. Video. The girl gets playful and starts splashing the boy with her foot. He scoops up some water in his hand to splash her back. Music, chorus. When you think about the future, gonna be with some loser. All they have is some pretty and shiny teeth. No one could ever love you better than me. Video. The two friends are now chasing each other after their splash war. The boy catches up to the girl and tackles her to the ground. He lands on top of her and they are gazing into each other's eyes.
God. Okay.
Music bridge. Can't you see? Now my makeup is disappearing. I'm yours until you leave. Just take me as I am. Set me free. Video. Shows the two getting to their feet. When they are upright and balanced, the boy pulls her close and hugs her tight. Boo had some thoughts.
Who does?
Ew.
She's like, wait, I wasn't done yet.
Music chorus. No one could ever love you better. Let me show you what I can see. No one could ever know you better. Let me show you what's underneath. Video. She cranes her neck up and he tilts his head
There
down.
you are, craning your damn neck. You love
He's a
doing
tall
that.
chocolate-eyed brown man.
What?
Chocolate-eyed brown man.
Words are hard.
Just shut the fuck up.
The man has brown eyes.
That are chocolate specific.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Excuse me. His skin color is undetermined.
Music chorus. When you think about the future we're gonna be with some loser, all they have is some pretty and shiny teeth. Video. The couple's faces get gradually closer to each other. Music chorus. No one could ever love you better than me. Video. Close up of the two kissing.
Oh, God.
Fades to black. You want to hear what my teacher said?
Yeah.
Nice job. The visuals are very clear and appropriate to the song. Excellent work.
Wow.
I got 30 out of 30 on this.
Wow.
Now, my question is, this loser that they're trying to steal away, I think it sounds like they're trying to steal away Chip Skylark.
Yeah. That's the whole time I was like, oh, just shiny teeth and me.
It could be. It's up to your imagination.
I'm gonna have to hear the song because the way you're describing these lyrics, nothing is making sense to me.
I was a young teenager who thought she loved someone, but did not.
Was that someone a 6 foot tall
Chocolate-eyed man.
with red hair? Coarse red hair?
No.
Were you the hot burgundy girl?
I could have been.
You
Really?
you could
This
be
is
now.
anybody's tropey story. This could be anybody. Use your imagination. Think on that. Food for your thought.
Food for your thoughts. Wow. Oh, Zach, what do you have for follow up to that?
I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one to. That's a tough act to follow. But
It's fine, you're a musician.
stealing my intro, whatever. Anyway, so yeah. So as Beth, so wondrously mentioned. So I am a musician, and so I brought in some old ass lyrics of mine that I never finished because they were just terrible. I've been writing songs for a long time.
I'm excited to hear.
As long as it doesn't have the lyrics cuckoo kachoo, we should be fine.
Don't get me started on that.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo kachoo.
It's goo goo gajoo, but anyway.
It is not, but whatever.
Oh, you're gonna fight with the Beatles fanatic on that? Ooh, meet each other out back after the podcast.
Yeah, because I'm older and know more about music.
What the fuck? I'm getting roasted over here. Oh.
I'm just kidding. Well, mostly. Anyway, so I was going through. This is one of my oldest lyric books that I own, and I have like 5 or 6 of them in my office, and there's some real angsty bullshit in here.
So, like, what age were you when you were writing this, though?
Like 21, like 20, 21, something like that.
Okay.
I remember being that age.
And how old are you now?
29.
So, yeah, I found one here. This one never got finished, but most of it's finished. So, if I can read this, my handwriting's terrible. It says, verse 1. I walk around and feel the earth spinning around my head. And I came to find that without you around, I'd sooner wind up dead. And then chorus. Without you, I feel empty. Without your touch, I'm dead. Apparently, I was very morbid on this one.
But you just said you would be dead, and now you're dead? That was a really short time period.
Right? I don't feel complete without your voice inside my head. I try to fight my way through life with no hope or gas left in my car.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting that.
To get through, I just need to hear your voice and I don't know who you are.
Are you sure you weren't having, like, a schizophrenic episode?
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I was thinking with this one.
Why is your face like that, Anna?
I'm just breathing, okay?
You're just like...
I'm just thinking.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then the second verse is the last bit I have. It goes like this. I was sitting at the table in the bar that fateful night. A few drinks in, I saw your face. You didn't even cause a fright.
Wow. I like that one.
You looked at me and entranced me then. Your eyes seemed so chill as you handed me a sheet of paper and said, here's your bill.
Wow.
I think I was just, and then that's all I have. I think I was just like looking for rhymes at some point. I don't know what I was.
Now remember, we have no gas in the car, but we can go to the bar and sit there and then pay our bill, apparently.
Hey, I could have walked to the bar. Come on now.
Well, how'd you get money for bar food?
It was the voices.
The
They were the internal Garmin.
The voices inside my head.
Oh, I think I've got one more in here. And like I said, none of these, at least that one for obvious reasons, never got
You could workshop
published.
that one. You can workshop it.
You should write a song about a waitress that becomes a princess.
A waitress that becomes a princess?
Yeah. And she doesn't have to pay a bill anymore.
They already did that.
They did?
Disney did.
Oh, yeah, with
Tiana?
Yeah.
the frog prince, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she was a servant. She wanted to own her own restaurant though, and she did by the end of the movie.
Inspirational. It's a good movie.
I'm just saying, they already wrote a song about a waitress becoming a princess.
It is true. And then this is my last one. This one was more complete, and I still don't. I mean, I know why I never went with this one, but I called it AM radio. I don't know why I went with AM and not FM. I think it was like, I'm being different. No one ever talks about AM radio. Probably for good reason. No offense if you're listening to this and you work in AM radio.
You would have been hit with all the oldies, alright?
I'm sure, with all the talk radio. As time passes by, we often wonder why, like sound waves in the sky, if we're headed somewhere.
I'm sorry, you just sounded like the Days of Our Lives intro for a second, so you really threw me off.
These are the days of our lives.
Like sands in the hourglass.
Yes. While you walk on down the road, say hello to everyone you know. Like some unrecognized code running with your AM radio. And then the chorus. Do you feel the sounds, see the sights, they're all around you, spinning in circles, round and round, yet nowhere to be found. Try and see, try to hear, or you'll never know, and just coast through life just like the sounds from your AM radio.
This bitch got vertigo.
Yeah, I know. We're rhyming everywhere.
I have before.
I used to. It's not fun. Verse 2 says, see the shining sun and feel the wind that blows around. I had a thing for senses with this one. You take these things for granted until their use is done. Until you see the signs, you will never know. I think this was supposed to be like a pre-chorus. Until you see the signs, you will never know, like the recognizable code on your AM radio. And then it did the chorus again. And then I had a bridge, and it was just like, see the sights, hear the sounds, feel the wonder, it's all around. Know what the world has to give, take that knowledge, and really live. I spelled knowledge wrong, too.
How'd you spell it?
Oh, I left the D out.
Knowledge.
It's, I spelled it Knowledge. There's a D in there.
What were you singing about?
My heart stereo, it beats for you, so AM radio. That's where my mind went.
That's a hit right there. Remember that one.
Well, guess what? It's on the podcast. She doesn't have to remember shit. She can just listen to this episode every time she wants to.
Those are some deep, dark lyrics.
I know. I'm just like, and there's some other ones in here that are like, just super angsty, but I'm like,
you know,
why that? What was I thinking?
Why did you write that?
Why did I write that? Yeah, exactly.
See, when you told me angsty, I thought you were gonna be like, take my pencil and stab myself.
Bless you.
Bleed me out in school. That's where I thought we were going with angst.
Does it have to be specifically in school?
No. Are you stabbing
I don't know.
yourself
I
with a
feel
pencil?
listen, that was plenty angst right there. Just bleeding.
Beautiful.
I don't have like anything else in particular to read to share.
To share?
Did Zach have anything he would like to read else?
He'd like to read else?
That was all I really had.
I'm also happy to do some writing prompts. I'd be interested to see how this goes. Zach, would you like to draw for a writing prompt?
Why not?
Or Beth.
Yep, there we go.
Hold
Thank
it
you,
up,
Beth.
Sorry.
Call me the right name.
Beth.
Bitch.
Love you.
What'd you get? Now remember, if you hate it, Anna wrote these, so take her out back.
Don't make it dirty. That's literally what it says. Don't make it dirty.
That's gonna be hard.
Not for you.
Not to make it dirty. What kind of stupid fucking prompt did I put in there? How many do we have left?
We have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. There was one that David Cheeseman vacuumed up earlier.
Well, good to know. Don't make it dirty. All right,
Is that the one we're actually going with?
Yeah.
God, all right. You're right. We haven't shied away from any of your prompts yet, so
We'll be right back after these messages.
Bye.
My name's Paul. The other day, I had an experience of a person driving on the highway, and they were driving batshit crazy. I wish I was making it up. Absolute batshit crazy. Okay? I did the thing after much consideration and watching them almost, take a fucking Jeep off the road and everything else. I'm gonna call it in. I'm gonna call it in. This isn't just a person having, car problems. This is something that needs someone else to intervene, and that's not me. So I dialed 911. And I shit you not, I was put on hold. This person's driving down the damn street and roads and highway like a fucking maniac, and they put me on hold, which in and of itself feels inappropriate. But then today, I was on the Tiki Tax, and there was one that came across my feed of the many, many, many times people have been put on hold with 911, including when they were being, broken into, their house was, when their significant other was trying to stab the shit out of them. Just absolute insane fucking times. And I think the real cherry on top was the one person who said, you know what? I got put to voicemail once. Can you fucking imagine if your last minutes you were just listening to some shitty hold music with 911? What do they play? Smooth jazz?
Welcome back.
Hold on. You're not ready, but you are, but Boo's not.
Boo's just gotta get settled. She's like, I gotta find a comfy spot to listen to these stories. Come here. Come here, Scoopers. Okay, lay down. Go, Boo. So we did our little switcheroo after writing the prompt, don't make it dirty. I have Beth's.
I have Anna's.
I have Zach's.
All right. Who would like to go first?
Okay.
I can go first, I guess.
Okay. Mine's really shitty.
Okay, so writing prompt. Don't make it dirty. Stop! Don't spill it. That's your Gam's nightgown. It's what she is going to wear on her 7th revival. You cannot make it dirty on her special day of reawakening. But what about her favorite pussycats and beavers?
Whoa! What?
Don't make it dirty.
They are also going to be clean. Not one speck of dirt will come into her domain. Cum spelled C-U-M, by the way.
Of course it was.
Gam cannot fathom a dirty garage either. When she returns...
Where did the garage come from?
We're just preparing.
Okay.
When she returns, her bush will be trimmed and her birds can make a nest. She will be comfortable and as she is usually restless and needs to unwind after dealing with the Grim Reaper.
Oh no! Oh shit, it's him!
The Pizza Reaper.
The Grim Pizza.
Pizza Reaper. Wow. Okay.
Writing is hungry work. We needed food.
Yes. I've been rewarded with a mug of iced Sprite. I am not a big pop drinker, but in a mug it hits different. Let me asthma you right now. That's nice, right?
Whose prompt are we reading next?
I can read yours, Beth.
Okay, you can read mine.
Zach sighed as he picked up his pen. Don't make it dirty. What the hell kind of a prompt was that? As he started to write his prompt, all he could do was shake his head. He was trying to be a good friend, fill in for Ophelia while she was out working or something, but now he was having doubts. What was he supposed to write about if he couldn't get dirty with it? The question plagued him like the dishes in Anna's sink, waiting to be washed. Wow. Call it my dirty sink. I get it. Maybe he could write about baseball, but that involved dirt too. Maybe he could write a commercial for a washing machine, but that would get dirty too. Maybe he could write about music. He pulled up YouTube and entered in his favorite artist, Christina Aguilera. Shit, she was dirty too! Zach sighed. There wasn't anything he could write about that wasn't dirty after all.
It's like she just watched me try to write something out. Like,
did you like the Christina Aguilera reference?
Dance dirty.
What?
That's a
Are
song,
you
right?
watching
I
like
don't-
knockoff version of her?
It's the
Yes.
knockout version of Dirty Dancing?
No, she has a song called Dirty.
I'm dirty. Wash me.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 weeks.
Oh, pee you. I'm stinky.
Okay, no, here's the thing though. If you watch the music video for it, she's in the middle of a wrestling ring. She's got like fucking chaps on. And she is looking rough. Looking really, really rough.
I actually don't know if I know that song. I enjoy Christina Aguilera as an artist. Whew, sorry, hiccups. But I don't I don't think I've ever heard that song.
Oh, it was a hit for a while there. Either way,
Continue.
no, go ahead. Take a picture of, your puppy with your bestie. It's fine.
She's got her little leggies crossed, and I love that.
She's so prim and proper.
Ooh, don't move.
As she moves.
Okay, continue.
Okay, great. I'm gonna read Zach's. Do you have
My handwriting's terrible.
an event that could be dirty?
Yes.
Introducing the personal censor bar. Need to walk around naked? Not dirty. Need to yell at your kids with certain words? Not dirty. Need to try taking over the tri-state area? We can't help you there, but good luck! Keeping it clean. There we go. Personal censor bar is not responsible for any trauma, disease, or localized threats caused while using the product.
I'd buy it.
I give you an E for effort.
Thanks. I was just thinking of, I think there was a Family Guy episode where, they just kept putting the black bars in front of everybody, everybody's, actual person. And there's also, an SNL sketch or something where, they're walking around with, a cardboard bar, on their waist and stuff. That's what I was just, I just pictured people walking around with that stuff in their house.
Do you need me to scare you?
I've been on this show. I'm plenty scared enough.
Wow. Wow. Ah! I'm sorry. Your boo really got me. We're trying our best.
We've had fun.
Have we?
We've had fun. We've had laughs. Pizza. Sprite.
Asthma.
And I'm just a fun musical guest. Do you want to scene us out?
Scene us out?
Well, you know what? I came up with the jingle to begin with, so I will just let myself sing it out.
Okay, well, this has been Why Did I Write This then? I'm Ana.
I'm Beth.
I'm Zach.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Why did I write this?
Thank you for listening to Why Did I Write This, hosted by Ana, Beth, and Ophelia, brought to you by the Record Button. Want to show off your love for the show? You can buy our merch at trbmerchstore.threadless.com. Want to hear more from the Record Button? You can find us at recordbuttongroup.com, where you'll find links to our socials on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for listening.
The songs Sunshine A, I Feel You, Pilot Error, SCP-X2X Unseen Presence, Vibing Over Venus, and Two Finger Johnny are by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 4.0. The song Neon for Breakfast is by Mr. Hagen, presented courtesy of Mr. Hagen. Special thanks to Zachary Hagen for his appearance in this episode. If you'd like to hear more of his work, you can find him at zacharydaniels.bandcamp.com.
That was all. What? That was.